Hey guys, what's up? It's still Monkey King here, and I'm bringing you some Minecraft on the JH-Gaming Tekkit Server. It's been a while since actually one of these videos has been out. No friends, just me. Wanted to show y'all what we've been doing on the new map that had been switched out about a month ago, I think. Yeah, about right before Christmas time came out. So this is what we've been working on so far. This is the town center. Or, well, not a town center. We have we just call our, it's the only three of us right now, or the only three of us actually, but little community, community towns or community center. Biscuits and Gravy's been has built all the buildings and the center itself. I got on one day and I was like, "Dude, who is this?" And yeah, found all this except for the buildings. The buildings were just added yesterday when this video was recorded. I'll show Biscuits his house first. I don't want to be like, oh, look at my stuff first. But this is Biscuits' area. And he has, whoa, I don't even know what this is. Something's going to be built down here, and I don't know what. So I'm not going to even ask. Or I'll probably ask later on, but I don't know what's going to be built there. But, oh, server lag. Or my computer lag. I don't know. One of the two. I know there's some spots that lagged really bad around our area. I don't know why. We'll go up here because this is a tunnel leading to his house from the town from the center. Down here he's got collectors and his factories down there. If you're on the server, you really already know what these things look like. That's a solar. Oh crap! Yeah, that's a solar factory, but he's got a pathway that leads down to it. Here's his blocks, or his rewards for cheating on parkour, and a sponge they bought apparently. Yeah, the sponge. For no reason. So he's got a trophy case. These are trash. I'll show y'all where these lead off to. But this is his place. Kind of plain. He doesn't really focus, or he hasn't really put much. He put some design work into it from the outer side. I told him he should edit some more, but he says he's just not gonna worry about it. But he does a lot of the maintenance work stuff, or not maintenance, but he does a lot of the industrial craft, build craft, and all that, factories and stuff. But I really don't have to go down. The pathway I was going to it's a stairwell that leads down into there. And to really install this stuff down here. I can't. Let me hang it in the door. But power, because he's got stuff like that. He's got all the power stuff. His furnaces. There's some stuff he's probably got that I don't even know about. But yeah. So let's move on. Go down here. I said I'll show you where its trash goes. Under our town center we have. We have just speed all along down this pathway of the tube. We have an incinerator that leads to all our houses, and I am like the weird one that has, or the one that asked for multiple trash cans to be placed into several areas because I have a huge area that I've used up. But we'll get to that later. You don't really need to. All it is a pipe leading up to all my stuff. And I entered lag central again. Alright. But let's move on. We'll go to Greaser's. We'll go to my place. I don't want to save the best for last. But we'll go on to move to my place. Because I really don't know what Greaser's done. Because he doesn't have me rezzed in. I don't know why he's being a jerk like that. He does not have any residence, so I can't really tell you what he's got inside his places. So, move on to my stuff, or my place. Still wonder what he's doing in here. Probably collectors. It looks like setup of collectors. I don't know though. I'll find out later. All right. Oh, and if you're wondering, we don't know I don't know what business we put inside here. I told him he needs the furniture, but he says he'll do that at a later date. We'll start off with the thing I first started building on the server. over here. We'll start with this first build. At first, I wanted to do it like because I'm a Star Trek fan. I wanted to build something that represented off Star Trek Online, their Federation, or not Federation, their Academy. But it really didn't turn out to be, what I expected the most. So I was decided to dub this the cafe. I'm gonna put some dispensers, dispense out some food items. One of my trash cans. This I don't. I think I want to put some words up here to to announce something up on here, but I don't know how to work with computer stuff. So right now it's just decoration. Hopefully it doesn't lag, and it lagged. Right around in here there's a lag spot that we can't figure out what's going on. It just might be the server. Like I said, when I was gonna make these Star Trek, these were gonna be holodecks or replicas of holodecks, because obviously there's no holographic stuff. But each of the rooms look like this. Smaller ones over here, but this is the bigger one. This would be in the control room, just the standard control room. So, but now these are I just call them like testing rooms, and this is where they monitor it. This would have been the Admiral's office, but now it's just an main office. Another one of my trash cans. I'm gonna put a dispenser here for food for this guy. He's got his little desk chair. So let's move on to a building that I have not finished yet, that I've stopped working on. I don't know why. I know what I would have put into it, but I've stopped. These were gonna be apartments, but decided to cut off that again. So now this is just an office building. This is just a standard office. We got waiting rooms and stuff. They need to go check for things, but just an office building. He's got his little desk chair. Move on to here. I said it was an office building. There's nothing in here. I've got one office that I've messed with a little bit, the look, but I don't want to change it up. Not the carpet. The carpet's gonna stay, but just the looks of these things. Another one in here. Then I'm gonna put like cubbies and stuff. Not cubbies. What am I speaking? Cubbies. Shoot, I can't think of the name. But that little desk for cubicles. Cubicles around here, the desks and stuff. Started up here a little bit. Worked on some of the cubicles and stuff. Two offices right there. And this is the bathrooms of shame. Go to the male bathroom first. This one actually looks good because I know what a male bathroom is. It's obviously I'm male, so I don't know what a female bathroom looks like. But I got a little toilet in here though. I was able to fall into it one time. But the cauldron for bathrooms and stuff. Urinal. Not really productive. The bathroom. They really need to implement stuff, toilets and stuff in the Minecraft, so makes it easier. And then the female bathroom of shame. That's all they got. One toilet. I'm really lame on this making the bathroom stuff, but that's the bathrooms. I said this building isn't finished. It is not furnished at all. Move on to on top of the, let's call it the science room, the library. I really like the way I made this library. But I like it a whole lot. I like the design work I put into it. I like how I've got. I wish these can move. You can move these by things where I can say they roll them over and stuff like that to reach high books. Up, lag spot. One of the lag spots are there. Oh, I don't have a ladder over here. Or do I? I don't remember. I know I guess I need to put a ladder up here so that to be able to reach those books. Or they can move one over there. I don't know. I have to take back up there. The signs all say please be quiet when in the library. And there's a stairwell that leads out to here to a pathway. I don't want to walk out here because I know that this is a lag spot, a super lag spot. It starts lagging really bad until I get past a certain point. So, but I can show you this. All it is just a all it is just a cover. So, so let's walk out. Whoop. Let's walk out. Go on out here. Back out of here. So, And then we have outside the cafe. Exit to walk out here. So if people want to eat outside, they can eat outside. Little park area. Just a little water area. Goes back there. There's nothing really back there. There's nothing back here at all. So, but excuse me. But here's what the outer part of the building looks like. The pathway design was not made by me. I took the pathway design for my stuff off from the town center since it was already like that. I just like, no, I just keep it the same. So when it all equals up to this, and then I have my fountain for the center of this building area. Not really that great because I wanted to, you don't want people to walk on the pathways and just, oh, I fell off the edge. No, you don't want that. So I just had to put the fences up like that, and fences to keep people in. And I put it right here because there's some fountains, you can like toss pennies and stuff and make a wish. So that's what these are here for. Let's go check out my American flag. One of my favorite things to make. There's 51 stars. I know there's supposed to be 50 stars, but it didn't look right with 50 stars. So there's 51. Yay! All using lamps. That took me a while to make all the lamps. And then pain in the neck, trying to make it look. I was trying to make it look as authentic as possible, and it wasn't working out too well. So I was like, I'll deal with what I've got. And it's resident as, come on, as America. Yeah. Right. So let's move on to my my third thing, or my, I call it the pimp house. I'm still working on it. This is still a work in progress. Because I still got interior stuff, but the outer stuff is pretty much finished. The outer look I wanted. Except I'm probably gonna put some more stone back here. I'm probably make like a garage almost, for people to park nice cars and stuff in. Because this is it's not just a pimp house, but this guy has a lot of people that come and probably play. Because I will show you why. But you know how in some people's rich houses or stuff, or at, country clubs, they've got stuff like this. So I decided one of those. At first, with these fountains, they were gonna be this wasn't gonna be here. They were gonna have fountain runoffs, stairwells that led off to a water that was gonna come down. But because of the town center, I didn't realize. I forgot that was there, and it wasn't gonna look right for both sides. So I decided to make these instead. Let's go on into the pimp house. As like I said, I've dubbed it. First portion is a bar, which, by the way, since I called it a bar, you probably know what these are now. And yes, these are giant, massive beer taps, and I don't care the micro blocks are too big, but we make fun of them all the time when we come in here. But both sides are the same, look like. And back here we have the kitchen. Different design kitchens. I know all these furnaces. They're different furnaces on both sides. I always see the electric and regular standard furnaces or iron furnace, whatever. But one of the two. But I just made it to look for the looks. They're just there for the looks. I can cook something over there. And one cauldron's filled, and the other one's not for dishes. But that's the kitchen of the bar, pimp house. Let's go up to the second floor. We'll go with this side first, because that side, we'll come around this side. This is the strip club, as I've dubbed it. Not really good, big authentic strip club, but just it looks pretty. It's nice. Then you got your the private room for private dances and stuff. Little area for people to sit in and talk, or maybe have lap dances on, not talk really. You got poles over here for people to see. I don't have a stage, for somebody to dance on, so this is just basically the dub stage, or the stage dancers and stuff. Because I couldn't up it because of the roofing here. But both sides go up. The reason I went up that side is because it's easier to go around, since it's blocking the way, instead of coming up the side to come around here. But I get confused. I go up one side every once in a while. Oh crap! I forgot that side's there. Third floor. This is the living area for the guy that owns the place. Me obviously, but just for the person that if somebody lived here. This would be where his living area is. I joked yesterday that this is the guy's porn collection since he's a pimp. He doesn't watch regular movies. He doesn't watch TV. He doesn't read books. This is his porn collection. But then I said it's also his Blu-ray collection, DVD collection and stuff. You got his little living area and TV area. I probably will move this over to the area since it'd be bigger. But his TV room, and then go up here. Then you got his sexy time bed, his bed for sleeping. He turns the lights off when he wants to sleep, but when he's having sex, he turns the lights on to be awesome. Yeah. So that's the pimp house. Not really nice. It's not finished, and probably looks kind of dull to some people, but I think it looks nice. I love this place. Came up out of an idea like early in the morning when I was like not wanting to, so I couldn't sleep. So use a lot of lamps. I like lamps a lot, especially some of the colors like the blue and the red, and the pink and the yellow actually looks nice too. But got the outer section of the place. It looks like on the outside. Everything was all windows and stuff. Like this was all window, but because it's a private room, you don't want a big old window. So, but that's the pimp house. So let's move on. We got a fountain over there. Biscuits' place. I forgot to mention that. I told him it looked like it was like an empty. And I was like, dude, you should just put a fountain there, or not a fountain, but like a waterfall. So that's what he did. He put some glowstone and stuff in there. But our mentioned this joke. We had a breeding area of sheep. And then my charging station. So, alright, let's move on to we'll spot Greaser's place. He's got a bridge. Just straightforward bridge and stuff to his place. He's got. Come up here. I don't know what he's gonna do with this, but supposedly he's gonna make it to where he can only reach this side and only. Whoop, what the heck? He can only reach. Open up. All right. Only he can reach this side, and come through this side and stuff like that. I don't know. I thought these were windows at one time. I don't know what he's gonna do. Like I said, I don't know what he's gonna do, but this is the second top part of the bridge. Come down here. It's to his town city, to his place. Like I said, I can't get into his area. I don't know what he's gonna do. He just built this. Well, this was a standard house, but he just started building. He just came back from a couple weeks or months or so. He started working on this. We dubbed this. Me and Biscuits dubbed this. At first, it would look like an old RTS fort. So, but that's what his place looks like. Like I said, I can't get it. I wish I could get inside, but I can't. And right now, the big project I'm working on that I've just started working on over the weekend when this is recorded is a church. These are going to be archways. I'm going to build out probably tonight or today. The church is not finished. It's still, like I said, I just started building it. I got to put stuff in the towers. Micro-blocked these crosses. And there's micro blocks on the roof as well for these areas right here. So that was a lot of work into it. But these towers are going to fill in with places for the priests and stuff to live. But there's enough pews. I'm going to have places for when people to come to. I think I'm going to put up an upper thing, but places for getting off sidetracked here. For what. I can't remember, I don't know exactly what they're called, but where you got a priest or something there, and the person comes in and tells him his sins and stuff if he sinned. But since I'm out, I'm trying again. I'm now thinking as I'm recording this. I think I'm going to put a upper balcony up here. But the altar's missing, so like I said, I got to work on that. The altar's missing. The place on the sides are missing, so it's still a work in progress, a big work in progress. I'm thinking this will actually just turn out pretty good looking, in my opinion, to what I made it. I think it's one of my good builds that I built. But yeah, carpet out through here. I was really confused when I built this because like I built it a church and I'm not really a church goer. I believe in God, but I'm not really a church goer. So I don't know, exactly what a church looks like. I've been in a church like a couple times, and like for some weddings and a funeral, and I don't for church services. So I really don't know exactly what the church looks like. I know that they want everybody to see the priest who's on the altar. So that's why there's no pews here. I know that these are blocked by the pillar, but since Minecraft, the pillars are too big. Normally the pillars are small, whatever, or they're designed differently. But I like the pillars being here. And these all these crosses, micro blocks. Micro blocks are a pain in the ass. But this is the church. This is what I'm working on so far. Still working part. We still have a lot of ideas we're gonna build. Like, obviously there's a plain area over there, but all this I've dug all this out myself. Biscuits has helped a little bit on the roofing, but most of this was placed by me. I think this might help me with the archways. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, but most of this has been built by me. He basically also helped with a little bit of measurements that I got lost on. But the whole church so far has been created by me. I'm hoping to get a little help from him and Greaser, but if not, I've got it. So, yep, like I said, this is what we've been doing so far on the new map. Sorry there hasn't been many videos posted on my channel, but I had a job and then I lost it because I was seasonal, which is gay. But oh well, can't deal with what I gotta do. So hopefully I want to make some more Minecraft videos. I want to try to do some more JH Game with friends, but what can I do? There's only 3 of us right now, and the others that were playing during the recordings, they're gone. We don't know when. One of them doesn't like the PC version. Likes the Xbox version better, which is weird because PC version doesn't have this amazing Tekkit stuff with all these machines and all the good-looking stuff. And one of them, I don't know why he's not on, and the other one, he moved. Far away, so I don't think he plays anymore. I don't think he has a computer to play on, so I'm not sure. But that's it. That's what we've been doing. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.